everybody. Today we are up for Is Your Website Leaking Clients? My name is Anna Rosenberg, and clients come to me because they want to grow their business fast based on their knowledge, information, and expertise. So, could it possibly be that your website is leaking client sales and money? Let's check. This is the number one client leak: the purpose of your website, or rather, not being clear on the purpose of your website. The main purpose of your website is to position you as a leading authority in the mind of your marketplace. Listen, we are not talking about a vanity thing, oh, look at me, let's brag. We are not talking about a vanity website. What we are talking about is showing up as a valuable, credible, relevant resource for your audience. This is what a leading authority is. And why is this a client leak? If you don't position yourself as a relevant, credible, valuable resource, your website is positioning you and your good work to be ignored by the very people you can uniquely help. The default positioning, this is how our human brain works, is ignore. Ignore, ignore. So we have only bandwidth for valuable, relevant, credible resources. And this is what a leading authority actually is. Let's talk about client leak numero dos. Website visitors seldom become clients in the first visit. I know, it's a bummer, but it is so. So I see a lot of websites. I have reviewed thousands of websites by now. And all this effort to make them become clients now, well, that seldom happens. The main problem is that if a site doesn't offer their visitors the chance to start a valuable, relevant relationship, most visitors leave and never come back. So the website owner is just trying to chase clients. And actually, what they should do is to offer a way of starting a relationship with that visitor. That's it. In other words, that website is leaking visitors, clients, and money if there is no way of that visitor giving you their contact information so you can start a relationship with them. Client leak number 3. Some websites offer a lot of opportunities to take their visitors away from the site into the endless distraction universe of the online world. So you work so hard to attract traffic, to attract visitors to your site. It's not smart to take them away. For example, many websites I've seen offer many chances to connect on social media in the shape of social media buttons everywhere. Your site should keep your visitor on your site instead of sending them away to social media channels. Does that mean that you don't use social media buttons? No, it means that you can be strategic about it. For example, I use social media buttons only at the bottom of my blog posts so that people can share them if they found them valuable. They like something they read, they like something they consume, okay, they can share it. Those buttons are not going to take them away from the site. They are there to allow them to share if they so wish. And You will hear me on these videos and everywhere. I never say, "Hi, share, do you do whatever you want." Like, and that's it. That's my whole sharing on social media. On the homepage, I show the icons of the social media channels I'm active on at the bottom of the page. So at the top of the page, you know, okay, this is what this page is about. So you can immediately decide this is a valuable, relevant, credible resource for me, yes or no. If no, I free up your time, you can leave. No problem. If yes, I add value in several different ways. And at the bottom, I show you the icons where I am active. By the way, I'm not active everywhere because that would be craziness. And if a visitor clicks on my site, on those icons, a new tab opens. So they're still on my website. A new tab opens. In case they were like going to look at something else and they just click there, if they are gone, maybe they won't come back. Maybe they won't find their way back. So a good thing is a new tab opens for them to connect with me on whatever social media channel I'm working on building at the moment. I build them one at a time. So when they click social media icons, they're only there on the homepage. They are taken on a new tab to whatever I'm building at the moment. I'm sharing with you what I do, and most importantly, why I do it. Like, this is what nobody shares, right? Like, if you find it useful, model it, no problem. So, how you can optimize your visitors' path? It's smart to build a path to build a great relationship with the right visitors to your website. This usually happens when your visitor signs up to become a member of your email community. People call this email list, and we are going to use the word email list because it's what everybody uses so we can understand each other. But I don't like to think in terms of people as numbers. I call it email community internally in my business, right? But we are talking about what everybody says email list. So let's see where on your site you could offer your website visitors something relevant and valuable to them so that they sign up for your email list and you can build a great relationship with them. Here I have a tip to offer. Offering to sign up for a newsletter is not always the best idea because many visitors won't see the value of exchanging their valuable email information for something undefined and unspecific like a newsletter. So here I have something for you. Here you have a way of creating a relevant resource to offer instead of a newsletter in 30 minutes or less. I call it the 30-minute free gift formula, how to create a freebie that attracts your ideal client online. And here you have the link where to find it, but you will find the link in the description below too, so don't you worry. And here you have another option to offer immediate, relevant, valuable, irresistible to visitors. I call it how to grow your perfect audience online fast with this little strategy. Again, this is the link, but you will find the link to both possibilities. These are two things that are working great for me right now. So important. We need to optimize our sites for mobile before we do anything else. It really escapes me why people would want to surf the net from their tiny phones instead of their laptops. However, most of them do. That means that your site needs to be mobile responsive, and anything you offer as an opt-in into your email list needs to be optimized for mobile devices. When people look at your site in a little mobile device, they should see something meaningful, right? You can check the following. Two things, actually. Number one, is your site designed mobile responsive? So, when they open your site in a mobile device, do they see clearly and read clearly? Does it adjust to a mobile device? This is what mobile responsive means, right? And number two, is the opt-in process easy on your mobile, right? So check it yourself. Try to opt in to your free gift or newsletter, whatever it is that you're offering, on a mobile device and see what happens, right? So the two things to check are, is your site design mobile responsive, and is the opt-in process easy on mobile? So now finally we're going to talk about where to optimize your site for opt-ins, for people to sign in to your email list. One way of offering that free gift is a bar on top or on the bottom of your site. I usually prefer a bottom bar just because the majority of the website use something that a lot of people call hello bars at the top. So I just do it as a pattern interrupt on the bottom, but on the top works great. Another place where you can offer your free gift is by using pop-ups, also called lightboxes. I personally use exit intent pop-ups to respect the visitor and just alert them of something awesome they can sign up for when they intend to leave. So I let the visitor to my site do whatever they want, and when they're about to leave, I say, oh, wait a second. There is this awesome thing here. Do you want it? Also, something else, out of respect, I make it super easy to close it. I have a tip here also, since we were talking about mobiles. Exit pop-ups are not possible on mobile devices, at least for now, no? So, you have to program your pop-ups especially for mobile devices. It's a different kind of programming. Another place, and please, this doesn't mean that you're going to use all these places, right? You can test. But another place where you could offer your free gift or your newsletter or whatever it is you are using as an opt-in for your list is a dedicated page, also known as a landing page. This page has the function of offering the opt-in, and there are no other distractions like sidebars or menus, nothing. All the visitor can do on this page is opt in or leave. It's great to have a dedicated page just for the opt-in. It's great to promote it on social media. They land there, they can concentrate their attention 5 seconds on, do I want this or not? Another place where you can offer your free gift is slide-in boxes. Slide-in boxes work a little bit like a pop-up, but they just slide in when people scroll down your site. You can add sidebar widgets on your blog. You can add opt-in boxes on your most popular pages and blog posts. And here I want to tell you about a page that is one of the most visited ones. That is your about page, right? But think about it. They go to your contact page, they go to your about page. Why not offer your free gift there? And don't forget your error page, your 404 page. This is a page where visitors are redirected in case of an error. You can take advantage of the opportunity to let them see your free gift and opt in if they want to. So what's the next step? Pick one strategy and start there. Start testing what works the best for your site and for your audience. Till next time, remember, your awesomeness is portable. You can take it with you anywhere and everywhere.